W with MRMIKE.
Hello friends! Today we are going to draw a tennis ball. Not just any ordinary tennis ball. No, this is a bouncy tennis ball that is very happy to be doing its job. It's bouncing everywhere and it's working so hard, it has a sweatband around its, I guess it would be its forehead? I don't know. What part of a tennis ball would that be? I guess it's gotta be his forehead. All right. Well, we only need 3 basic lines and shapes to create this. An arc, an oval, and a scribble. Let's see how it all fits together. All right, everybody, now we're going to start with this tennis ball. Now imagine a circle right about here. Now we're not going to draw that circle, but I want you to imagine where you would put the tennis ball on your paper. So we're going to put it over here so we can have the bounce lines go off the page. So we're going to create an arc right about here. Just like this. Okay, and then we're going to make 2 more arcs. So here we go. We'll do one that goes across, and this is going to be that sweatband that I told you about. And then another arc right below it here. Now, if you need to catch up at any point during this video, you can pause the video and catch up at your own speed and then join back in with us. But for now, let's continue. We're going to add 2 more arcs. One here, just slightly rounded, and then another right here. So your lines and shapes should look something like this right now. All right, next, we're going to add another arc right about here. And then another arc right about here. Okay, we want to leave this gap because this gap is going to allow us to create more arcs. And those arcs are going to be those white lines that go around the tennis ball. So watch, we're going to add another arc right here, and it's going to go up and stop right at that headband. And then we're going to do another one just like that on the opposite side. So go around this side, have it stop right at the headband. And then we're going to go in just a little bit and do the same type of arc. Just like that. And then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. We'll create another arc right here. And now we're going to close this interesting shape that's in here with another arc. Like that. Now, on top of the headband, right above it, we're going to add small little arc there and a small little arc there. That imagine that this was continuing past that, okay? And then the headband is on top of it. All right, so we've got our arcs and we have our tennis ball shape. Now, let's add in the eyes. So we're going to use that oval. Here's one oval. And then over on this side, we'll make another oval. Like that. And then we're going to make 2 arcs for the pupils of the eyes. There's one here, and then one here. And we can color those in. Awesome. Next, we're going to have 2 more arcs. We're going to make the mouth. So we'll have an arc here for a big smile. And then we're going to make the mouth open, so we're going to add another arc right below it. And you can have it go into that arc. Just lead right into it, like that. And then you can color that shape in. All right, so now we've got our tennis ball with our headband. Let's add in some motion lines so we can tell that this tennis ball bounced right over from that side. So we're going to add in some arcs. We'll add an arc here. And this is where the ground is going to be. We're going to do a scribble there in a minute. And then we're going to add another arc here, just like that. And then we're going to add in 2 more arcs. 1, 2. And the only thing we have left to do is add in that scribble. So right here, where the ground would be, that's where we're going to add in the scribble. It's like a little shadow. It doesn't have to be much of a scribble, just a little bit, right there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my tennis ball a thick black outline around the shape here. Okay, and you don't have to do this, but sometimes I like to do it. And I can give a little bit of character to my line by making it a little wobbly, because the outside of the tennis ball is very fuzzy. So I'm tracing the line that I already put down, this arc that I already put down with the marker, and making it a little thicker. But what I'm doing is I'm wobbling my marker around a little bit. I'm moving it around a little to make it look like it's a little rougher. You see that? And what that does is it makes it look as if the edge or the outside of the tennis ball is a little fuzzy. Okay, and then I'm going to do the sweatband, and I may even actually outline that sweatband a little bit there too. Now, what color is your tennis ball going to be? If you watch to the end of this video, you can see the color choices that I made. But what color choices are you going to make for your tennis ball? And great job following along, everybody. Now, what color is your tennis ball going to be? Now, you can follow along to the end of the video, like I said, to see what color choices I made. But what color choices are you going to make? You can make any color tennis ball you want. Now, the obvious choice would be to make it green. But why not have a purple tennis ball? Or maybe your tennis ball is pink. Or maybe it's blue. That's up to you, because you're the artist. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel. And make sure to smash that like button. Okay? I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for following along. Bye, everybody.
Let's draw with Mr. Mike.
For this and other episodes, drawing lessons, activities, and books, please visit drawwithmrmike.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the Draw with Mr. Mike channel on YouTube, Vimeo, and Facebook.
Draw with Mr. Mike. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. DRAW with MRMIKE.